En av bönderna som vi har fått följa i årets upplaga av Bonde söker fru är Matthew Haggerty från Australien. Och hans kärleksresa har varit allt annat än spikrak. När det bara var 2 tjejer kvar på gården, Isa och Kim, nåddes Matthew av chockbeskedet att de båda ville hoppa av programmet. Veckan innan hade även förhandsfavoriten Frida valt att lämna självmant, vilket kom som en blixt från klar himmel för Matthew. För Nyheter24 berättar han om sin relationsstatus just nu, om de bortklippta scenerna och om relationen till Frida idag.
Not too much. Like by the time filming finished, it was usually pretty late, so it wasn't a huge amount of time. We're all pretty exhausted by the end of it. Like, as much as physically you're not doing huge amounts, as you're always thinking, a million things at once and got a million emotions going through you at once. So by the end of the day, you're just like, phew, that was a big day. And when you do that for a few weeks on end, you're pretty knackered. So the end of it, it wasn't too much. It was just sit down and have some dinner. I cooked some dinner in the kitchen, and or I think it was a few nights we went and got some takeaway instead, have something cool to eat. Or drove into Örebro and did some shopping and things like that. But yeah, nothing too crazy. It was pretty chill most nights. There was no wild parties, that's for sure. I've had a little bit of contact with them. Bit more with Kim than Isa. Just basically just asking how they're going, just a little bit of friendly chit chat type stuff. And with Isa, it was just pretty similar. Ask her how she was going, or I don't know, and then she might post something about her horse, and I know she loves her horses, so kind of get like her story and stuff, and ask her how it was going and things like that. But yeah, just friendly chit chat. No, I try not to live my life by having regrets, kind of thing. Everything happens for a reason. So yeah, no, definitely no regrets. I think obviously when you look back in hindsight, obviously it was the first. I've never done anything like that before. So I was kind of learning as I was going. Look back, I'm like, I probably could have done that better, but I don't regret anything. I feel like I did a pretty okay job for a first time. Not because it's not like I could call my mate up and he's already done it. I could give him a call. How do you date 10 girls at once or anything like that? So I was kind of just figuring it out as it went on. But yeah, no regrets. Linda, I love Linda. I get along really well with her. She's great. Just really easy to get along with. I enjoyed it and even when me and her just sit down chilling and we have a nice little conversation, just have a yarn whilst we're waiting for the cameras to, get all ready to do whatever we're about to do. So I really enjoy Linda. She's good value.
När alla tjejer hade lämnat Matthews gård kom Linda Lindorff på besök med en överraskning. Matthew fick ringa upp brevskrivaren Serena och efter telefonsamtalet fick han packa väskorna och bege sig till Falun.
Yeah, I think the date with Serena went really well. I quite enjoyed it. It was a nice little drive up to Falun. I quite liked that. That was the furthest north I'd ever been in Sweden, so it's cool to see a different bit of the countryside. But then, the day was, I had no idea what to expect, but it was really good. Just kind of sat there by the water there, chilled out. She brought her dog along, and I love my dog, so that was really nice. And it was really nice. Just sat there and we had a really good chat there for a while. And she's a very talkative girl, so conversation flowed really easy. Well, after the date finished, we then just grabbed coffee later that afternoon. But then after, I had to drive back home to Örebro. But since then, I haven't caught up with her since, because I went straight back to working on the farm all the way through to October. And she's not like she's close. She's a fair few hours drive, so never end up able to catch up with her. So, but yeah, that's all right, because I couldn't get any time off to go up and see her, but that's all right. Yeah, we were, because that was the very last day of filming. We went up and met her there, but then so after the filming finished, we'll just grab a coffee. So yeah, that was nothing too crazy. I had coffee that afternoon, then I jumped in my car and drove back to Örebro. Probably from initial start, there probably wasn't a huge real spark of just going, oh my God, like, like, yeah, it wasn't, I don't know what the word is for it, like, I guess sounds cheesy, but like probably what no love at first sight type thing. But no, she's like a great girl though. We had a really good time together. I think there was definitely, well, on my side, I think there was a spark, at least with one of the girls. Yeah, but obviously didn't end up working out. But I think it's pretty obvious by now. I think definitely with Frida, I thought that there could have been something there for a while there. We got along really well, which I think is pretty obvious in like the episode. So yeah, me and her just got along like a house on fire. Really, just couldn't stop us talking. Very similar sense of humour and I guess outlook on just life and like on how relationships should be. So I thought there could have been something there definitely for a while.
Det var just Frida som Matthew hade tänkt skulle bli hans slutval. Och att hon valde att lämna var en stor besvikelse. Men i det allra sista uppföljande avsnittet av Bonde söker fru kom Linda Lindorff med ännu en överraskning till Matthew. Den här gången i form av en videohälsning från ingen mindre än Frida.
Yeah, no, it was really good. I mean, I was a bit surprised. I wasn't expecting that. Last time Linda pulled out a surprise for me, she was taking me up to Farland to meet Serena. So then when she pulled out another, she pulled out a phone again. I'm, oh my God, what's Linda got for me now? Oh my God. you never know what she could pull out of the hat. So yeah, but no, it was just a nice surprise, I guess, to hear her voice again. It was really, really nice. It probably just brings back, it brought back those, hey, felt a bit, I guess. Even though I didn't really, it's not like I really lost that. It's just, it kind of just reminds you a little bit. When you say like the, you know, there's difference between like if you were just on a phone call or just seeing a photo of them or even just over text, but when like it was, because it's like a video of her, when you see both, I guess with the face and hear her talking again, it kind of, I don't know, go, oh yeah, no, she's quite a nice girl. But, oh well. You go, oh shit, you kind of get a bit of the, oh shit, wish it kind of worked out differently moment, but that's okay. We were talking a little bit after the show. I think I sent her a text after that, said, a nice little, like obviously she didn't tell me before that Linda came out that she made that video, obviously because they wanted it to be a surprise. So after I saw the video, I kind of had a bit of a laugh. I was like, thanks for the video. She goes, oh, you saw the video? I was like, yeah, no, I saw it. So I had a bit of a laugh about that. So yeah, I did reach out and say thanks.
And have you stayed in touch since then, you and Frida?
Little bit. We've been in contact here and there. Yeah, it's not like we've been on the phone every night till midnight or anything like that. But yeah, we've been talking here and there. Not huge amounts. I know I'm going to London for New Year's, and obviously she lives in London, so I might try and catch up if our schedules line up. When I go to London, not too sure, but there's no plans at the moment. Probably just send her a text when I get there saying I'm in London. You want to grab a coffee or something? Not too sure. I'm not really putting any pressure on it.
Ja, Matthew hittade tyvärr inte kärleken i Bonde söker fru. Men hur ser hans kärleksliv egentligen ut idag?
Single, yeah. yeah, no, still single. Not really. I haven't really been on dates or anything like that. I've been quite busy. Like my schedule has been insane, so I haven't really exactly been sitting home just with heaps of time to just go on dates. So nah, not so much. As soon as I finished work, I went travelling straight away. And I was just solo travelling. Can't exactly have a date then, so I was just bouncing around Europe a little bit. Then I came home for like a week, and I was kind of just dead for a week. So exhausted from travelling, so I rested a bit, did my washing. And then my mate from Australia rocked up, and we've been travelling again. So yeah, no, there hasn't really been any time for dates in that time. Well, I definitely like to fall in love. Like it's not like I think everyone's kind of looking for it if they're single. It'd probably be a bit odd if you weren't. But I'm not on like a dating app. I feel like a dating app is not the place you find love, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so I'd rather find it in more of a natural scenario. Yeah, but yes, but no dating apps. Dream girl. Oh yes, obviously a girl that I'm physically attracted to. As long as a lot of people say, oh, looks doesn't matter, but I feel like looks definitely does matter because it's the first thing. It draws you to the person at the start. I guess, but a girl that's pretty, hard working, not like a lazy girl, but also, but most importantly, just a girl with a good humour, someone I can just have fun with, and very light-hearted, can take a joke. And like I said, I think during the show a bit having good banter with them, which is like you're able to have jokes on each other a lot and just laugh together and not take things too seriously. So yeah, a girl I can have good banter with, just enjoy life with, kind of like having like a best friend as well as a partner. But then someone also who has her own, aspirations in life and is driven, I guess. I've still got all the letters. Yeah, I've still got them all in my apartment in a big box. So yeah, I don't even know what I should do with them all, to be honest. Yeah, you haven't cart 300 letters back home to Australia. I don't know. At this rate, Dad's still harvesting, so I might be jumping back on harvest as soon as I get home. Yeah, it's been a big harvest back home, so I think within a few days of me flying in, I'll be back to work on the harvester, harvesting the crop, which I won't be sad about. I'll enjoy it. I think it'll be, get me straight back to work, which will be good. Like I miss the farm and everything back home, so we could just go out there and just sit out there on the harvester, and listen to some music, and get back to the Australian landscape. I miss it a lot, and just to spend some time again with my family. I haven't seen them in 11 months, so it'd be good to see all the family again, see the dogs back home, and it'd be good to just get back home and see friends and everyone.